Hi, this is an EWTN Bookmark Brief. Just had the pleasure of speaking with Raymond Arroyo about his latest book, Turnabout Tales, The Unexpected Light of Thomas Alva Edison, available through our EWTN Religious Catalog. This is a little different for you, Ray. Explain why you got involved with writing a book about Edison.
Well, I wanted to do a series, Doug, and this is the first in a series called the Turnabout Tales series from Harper and Zonderkids. And it focuses on young lives in crisis, a crisis point where a decision was made that ended up opening up not only their entire destiny, but shifting our entire history. And in the case of Edison, you have a little boy who in second grade, he undergoes about 3 months of schooling. His teacher throws him out of school and says he's addle-brained and can't be taught. His mother takes umbrage at this, marches him back to the schoolhouse and says, I'm going to train him myself, I'll educate him myself, and my son has more smarts than you'll ever have. She recognized the curiosity in her boy, and then she gave him the ability and the pathway of learning to discover not only what he was passionate about, but to sort of, as he said, follow his own bent. Edison later said, my mother was the making of me, and that I would never have been an inventor but for my mother. So that's what led me down this path to ask the question, well, what did the mother do? What's this story about? So this picture book focuses not only on that moment, but on the other turnabout tale of Edison, a good deed that also deepened his knowledge of electricity and set him on his path. And again, had it not been for the courage, for the love and the devotion of Nancy Edison, Thomas's mother, we would not have the light bulb, the microphone, the alkaline battery, all these inventions that we still live with and in the glow of, all from Thomas Edison and his great mind that was shaped and nurtured by a mother who cared for him first.
Now, this is a little different as a children's book for you, but you always put a priority on the artwork, don't you?
Yeah, well, I think, look, we're a very visual people, and kids are very visual. So it's important to tell the story visually. And, you know, I usually write these, Doug, and then you hand it off to the illustrator. And when it comes back, I start cutting language because the pictures will tell half the story. It really is like storyboarding a movie in some ways. So it takes a lot of time, an enormous amount of effort, but it's worth it. Again, I call these family reads because inevitably a mother, a father, a grandfather, a grandmother read with the child, read with that younger person, and together they learn as much as they will between the pages of the book. The conversation that precedes and follows, I think, is just as important as what I've written or put on the written page. It is from their shared experience that the story provokes or opens up where that child really learns, and where I think the adult finds out where that child's at. And that really is why I've decided to, you know, frame each of these turnabout tales as family reads, as picture books.
Absolutely. The Unexpected Light of Thomas Alva Edison by Raymond Arroyo, of course, available through our EWTN Religious Catalog, EWTNRC.com, all things Catholic. Look for the entire interview I did with Ray on this book on our YouTube channel and our on-demand page, coming soon to the network as well. I'm Doug Keck. This is a Bookmark Brief. We appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you next time.